Schepen, zal ik maar zeggen, grote schip met heel veel containers omheen werden opgesloten.
It was horrible. They were really violent, and also as soon as they came onto our boat, they started shooting, and they separated us as well. The men on our boat, they had to kneel, and another person on our boat was forced to kind of like feed them water and oranges, and we were also made to eat oranges in front of them before they sent us to the boat that eventually brought us to Ashdod. And on that boat we got like a bit of water, but they also flooded the floors. And as soon as we arrived at the port, they didn't give us anything to eat or drink for at least 48 hours. We were like, our wrists were put together, were cuffed, our legs were cuffed. They hit us, they kicked us. Yesterday when I arrived in Turkey, they thought my wrists could possibly be broken because I couldn't move them. I still can't really move them.
Maybe you saw the images, but we were kidnapped in international waters illegally by the Zionist entity and then brought on board a prison ship. And from the moment we were being intercepted, the human rights violation started. They fired at our ship, which is pretty shocking because nobody ever in my life fired at me, of course. It's not normal. And when we entered the prison ship also, the violation started by pulling our heads to the ground, smashing our heads to the ground. And all people on my ship, 180 people, when they were brought into the ship, into the detention area, they were all heavily abused. They used temperature as a tool of torture, putting us in a van, 40 degrees, not giving us water. Food deprivation. They gave us horrible bread to eat, which was absolutely tasteless, and I think it's very bad. And actually I was scared to eat it because God knows what they put in there. They gave us yellow, urine-like water in the prison, in the Nakab Valley of desert. That's the kind of stuff they did. I saw the worst of humanity. These people are so vile, so dark. Only words like sadist and perverted applies to these people. And it's a culture that they created over decades. That's what Zionism is all about. That's why we have to dismantle it. And I want to say to my government, look at what Turkey is doing and learn and take distance. I also have a little bit of criticism because Erdogan is talking a lot. He's not really doing stuff towards Israel because I want him to boycott Israel full time. But nevertheless, we owe Turkey and the Turkish people because they are very powerful.